Alright, what's up, guys? We're back again with the one, the only, it's Skyla. Oh my gosh, she was so surprised that she was on camera that she did an epic pose. Okay, Sky, you ready to show us your deck profile from today's locals?
I love showing people my deck profile from today's locals.
First place, don't even doubt it for a second. Let's see what it is.
Right.
What do you got for us?
It is Mega Venusaur.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Here's the sauce, okay? Okay. So, first of all, we have a 3/2/2 Bulbasaur Venusaur line.
I'm gonna take a jungle dump on my opponent. Okay, continue, sorry.
No, that's perfect, that's great. So, Mega Venusaur has 380 HP. That means it is extremely difficult to knock out. It also has the solar transfer ability, which lets you move your energy around, letting you basically get all the energy off of this if it's gonna get knocked out, or set up your Pokemon in interesting ways. So, this is a tanking focused deck using Mega Venusaur. Jungle Dump is a pretty good attack. 240 knocks out stuff like Pheasantipity, and it can deal a little bit of residual damage. So this is a deck built around that. So it does take 4 energy to attack with. So we're going to need some help on that front. We have a 2/2/2 Meganium line. Meganium has the Wild Growth ability, which turns all of your basic grass energy into 2 energy. So yeah, now with only 2 attachments, we can power up our Mega Venusaur and start swinging away. It'll also help us attack with Teal Mask Ogrepon. So this has Teal Dance to help us accelerate energy from our hand. It draws us a card. And then Myriad Leaf Shower does 30 plus 30 more for each grass energy, but it counts the doubled energy from Meganium. So with 6 energy attached, you can swing 180 plus 30 just on your own, or 3 energy attached, because it doubles. And then you know, if your opponent has energy attached on top of that, you're swinging for even more. So this can one-shot basically anything when used in combination with Venusaur and Meganium. So
and if they had like a 400 HP Pokemon that happened to be weak to grass, you know, that'd be really good too, right?
That would be really sad. You know, I would feel extremely bad for that person, especially if it was their favorite deck with their favorite Pokemon trainer and their name rhymed with Jam So Handsome. Then, you know,
I don't know who that'd be, but yeah, they're probably really salty right now. Like, oh, so mad.
What a sap. Anyway, so our other attacker is Regigigas. So this has Jewel Breaker. This is just to help us break walls, Cornerstone, Mimikyu, that sort of thing. As well as it's a 1-prizer that we can use to knock out stuff like Dragapult, Ceruledge, various other Terra Pokemon running around. Once you have Meganium up, it also attacks for just 2 energy, so another good attacker. For support Pokemon, we play Fez to turn our Nest Balls into card draw. And we have a 1/1 Toadscroll line. With this, you can cheese the Golden Cup matchup. Basically, they need 8 energy in hand to discard to knock out the Mega Venusaur. So once they've committed a little bit of energy to their discard, you can set this up, and they'll be unable to recover it. They'll have to try and boss this up to get their energy flowing again. Just a really good way to shut down Golden Go, which would otherwise be a problematic matchup for us. Okay, so that's it for Pokemon. For supporters, we have the 4/4 line of Lily and Iono, all the Shuffle Draw supporters. Because we have so many evolutions, we don't want to be playing stuff like Research. You know, we don't want to be discarding things. You need Shuffle Draw and Mass Draw in order to find all your pieces. So 4 Lily, 4 Iono. And then our other supporters are 2 Boss to help us target down things on our opponent's bench, and 1 Turo Scenario. If they punch a Mega Venusaur, you can pick it up and heal it. And because you have Energy Trans, you can move all the energy off of it first. So you preserve your energy in play, you heal all your damage, and then with the Stadium, you'll be able to put it right back into play. So that card's really, really effective. For items, we have 4 Nest Ball, 3 Ultra Ball, and 4 Bug Catching Set. So this is the core of your consistency. This is how you're going to try and find your pieces. Bug Catching Set is really, really good in this deck. It gets you your energy and your evolutions, although you don't get to pick, so there's a bit of randomness involved. But with this line, you're usually able to find the set of pieces you need. And then we also have 2 Poke Gear to help with our consistency a little bit. Since we don't have a lot of onboard draw, we only have 8 draw supporters, 2 Poke Gear just increases the consistency of the deck a little bit. For recovery, we have 2 Night Stretcher, and 1 Max Rod as our ace spec. So Max Rod is really, really good in this deck because when we get to the Stadium, you'll see that it'll let you evolve your Pokemon right away. So with this, if your Mega Venusaur gets knocked out or a Meganium gets targeted down, you can put it and all the energy attached to it back into your hand, re-get it all in play in the same turn. So very, very powerful ace spec in this deck. And then the final item is just a 1-of counter catcher. Similar to Boss, you just use this when you're behind to target down things on the opponent's bench. Staple card. And then the last trainer card is a 4-of Force Vitality. So this is what makes the deck work. So as long as it's not the first turn, you can evolve your grass Pokemon the turn they come into play. So this lets you go straight from Bulbasaur to Venusaur in the same turn, power of Meganium right away, put your Toedscruel in play without telegraphing to your opponent that you're going to do it. This card is really, really powerful, lets you break the rules of the game, and is what makes a double stage 2 deck like this work and be pretty aggressive as well as tanky. And then the energy line is just 9 grass energy. It's enough to consistently hit off your bug catching net, make sure you get your Ogerpon draws, and attack with everything you need. You probably won't need all 9. Usually just having 6 energy in play is enough to do what you need to do, but having a little extra doesn't hurt, like I said, for the consistency of finding it off bug catching net and also getting your Ogerpon draws.
Wow, amazing.
That's the list. Yeah.
And this was a how many person locals?
Over 50 people, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 62.
Something like that, I don't remember.
I think it was 75 actually.
Wow, that number just keeps getting bigger.
85 maybe?
Alright, well, let's not...
You add the cockroaches, it might be 90.
It's probably 120.
120.
120 people locals.
You know what? I was there, so I can...
All right. Well, you heard it here first. Mega Venusaur is the new best deck from Mega Evolution.
That's right.
And you should all be playing it. And I definitely won't be playing a fire deck next week. Bye.